non-Muslims,
Islam has the most beautiful rights for women.
like beating you up, chapter 4, verse 34. That's beautiful. Narrated Abu Huraira. This Abu Huraira is classic. The Prophet said the people of Bani Israel used to take bath naked, all together, looking at each other. The Prophet Moses used to take bath alone. So he used to go take a bath alone by himself. Now watch. They said, Wallahi, by Allah, nothing prevents Moses from taking a bath with us except that he has scrotal hernia. So they were making fun of him. He's embarrassed to take bath with us because he has a physical defect. Okay, now watch. This one I need you to help me understand. So once Moses went out to take a bath and put his clothes over a stone. Pay attention.
I didn't hear no more
over
links.
No more links.
And then that stone ran away with his clothes. Wow. The stone ran and stole the clothes of Moses. Then what did Moses do? Moses followed that stone. He chased after that stone saying, my clothes are stolen. Hold on, I'm sorry. My clothes are stolen. My clothes are stolen. Wait, let me finish it. The people of Bani Israel saw him and said, Wallahi, Moses has no defect in his body. Moses took the clothes, his clothes, and began to beat the stone. Ya kafir, ya munafiq. Abu Huraira added, by Allah, there are still 6 or 7 marks present on the stone from that excessive beating. If you were living at the time, Muhammad, be honest with me. I don't want you to lie. Fear God, because you believe you're going to stand before him. And Muhammad's companions came, or Muhammad came. Your mother's a widow, or your sister's not married, or your grandmother's not married. And they say, we're going to do muta. I'm going to marry your mother for 3 days and then divorce her and pay her. What do you call that? What do you call that?
That's prostitution.
You just called your prophet a prostitute because he allowed zawaj al-muta. Don't lie. Don't try to tap dance.
Look. So I did hear this in the Shi'i religion, but in the Sunni religion...
No, it's in the Sunnah. Your prophet in Bukhari and Muslim, I'm going to give you the hadiths based on Surah Al-Ma'idah, 587. He allowed muta, then abrogated it. So I'm not saying you do it till this day. I'm saying at the time your prophet, when you, as a Sunni, believe he allowed it, then he canceled it later. So I'm not saying you do it today. That's why I asked you, if you're living at the time of your prophet and he had made it halal, acceptable, what do you call your prophet and his companions saying, go find a woman, marry her for 3 days, 2 days, doesn't matter, pay her and divorce her? You just called it prostitution. So you just called your prophet a prostitute.
You mean a pimp?
Okay, let's be nice. A pimp. Okay, so you're okay with him being a pimp?
No, because he's not a pimp.
Oh, so you mean when they do that to someone's mother or sister, they're not treating her as a whore? Yeah, that's what I thought. Now I want to ask you something. Do you follow the sunnah that when you eat food, that either you have to lick your fingers or have your friend lick your fingers?
That's a sunnah.
Okay, so now if we go to a buffet, you and I, we sit in a buffet. I'm a Muslim, you're a Muslim. We finish eating halal food and I say, my brother, I want you to receive the barakah. Lick my fingers. Would you do what Muhammad did? Because that's what he did. Would you lick my fingers for the sake of Allah and his messenger?
For the sake of Allah, yes.
So you would do that?
Okay, send me a link, and it says in there in that link that Islam says to promote, beating women and everything.
Yes, that's in Surah An-Nisa. Open it up. Do you have your Quran?
It says in Quran to beat them only if they welcome other men.
So
they're
you're
not married.
they're
not married. But
young lady, slow down. You're speaking too fast. So you're saying you can only beat them if you feel rebellion. So you're admitting a woman can be beat, right?
Not it also says it also explains in hadith that there is a word written next to it which means lightly.
No, it doesn't. I've studied your deen and I've studied your hadiths. Sahih Bukhari says that a woman was beaten so bad she had a green mark on her body. Asbab al-nuzul, that means the reason why the ayah was sent down. Asbab al-nuzul means the reason why it's sent down. Nuzul, right? Sayyid Muqattal. This verse, men are in charge of women, was revealed about Sa'd ibn al-Rabbi, who was one of the leaders of the helpers, Nuqaba, and his wife Habiba bint Zayd ibn Abi Zuhair, both of whom from the helpers, Ansari. It happened, Saad hit his wife on the face because she rebelled against them. Saad hit his wife on the face. Then her father went with her to see the Prophet. He said to him, I give him my daughter in marriage, and he slapped her. The Prophet, now pay attention, said, let her have retaliation against her husband. As she was leaving with her father to execute retaliation, the Prophet called him and said, come back. Jibril has come to me, and Allah exalted as he revealed this ayah, this verse, right? The Messenger of Allah said, we wanted something while Allah wanted something else, and that which Allah wants is good. Retaliation was then suspended. Did you understand what I just read?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let me see if you did. When the woman got slapped in the face, the husband slapped her in the face. It wasn't lightly. The father went to Muhammad, your prophet.
My God.
And
Yes, we know already.